Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, I just recently went to CVS the other day, and while trolling around the aisles trying to find something that, you know, wasn't too expensive for my taste, I guess, because I'm really cheap, I came across this brand that I don't think I've ever noticed before, and I'm not sure why I never noticed it, but I picked up a few things, and just to try it out. They're really cheap. Everything was about like $3, a little less than $3. And I decided to pick up, I did a little haul. I decided to pick up a few items. But I decided to pick up a few items and try them out, and I decided I would do a review because more people should know about this. And I decided to do a review because the products are actually pretty good for the price, especially one of my favorite items that you'll know about in a second. But the brand is called Black Radiance. It's a, from what I've been reading online, apparently I think they're owned, or like they're by the same company as Wet n Wild, but these are formulated, made, and marketed towards African-American women, and since apparently they're related to Wet n Wild, they're pretty similar in prices. As you know, Wet n Wild's really cheap, and these are super cheap. I'm pretty sure I picked up the lipsticks for, well, every single item I have here is less than $5. The lipsticks were about $2 something, but I heard you can get them, like, today. I picked up 2 lipsticks, I picked up a blush, and I picked up 3 lip glosses. I actually picked up 4, but for some reason the other one vanished, and like I can't, like, it's just like in the sea. Like, this looks nice and clean. The sea of my room, the mess that's in my room, it's somewhere in there swimming along in the ocean of other lost items that I'll never be able to find until like the next year. This is my first review of any sort. I've never done a review, like, on camera before, so I hope this doesn't come out, like, really awkward, and I hope I don't forget things. Well, no, because I wrote down some stuff on my phone, so I wouldn't forget. Let me pull that up for you. Okay. Let me start with the lipsticks, because that's my absolute favorite item out of everything I've bought, and I'm probably going to pick up some more. So these are 2 lipsticks I picked up. How do I start? Basically, they just come in a small gold and black tube like this, and they have the name of the brand, Black Radiance, on the side. At the bottom is where you have the name, and I don't know if you can see that, but they don't actually put the name of the color on it. They just put the number, so that kind of makes it aggravating when you're trying to like figure out what number it is. I'm probably gonna have the names of the colors down below anyway, so there's that. Completely plastic, obviously black and gold. Another thing I don't like about the packaging is that the bullet doesn't go down all the way. Most lipsticks go down all the way, but like this that's as far as it goes. Which makes it kind of difficult to, like, when you're, like, you have to have like advanced concentration that'll like not mess up the bullet when you're putting it back on. Oh, another thing I don't like, because the packaging is so cheap, for some reason, every time you go up and down a lipstick, it like ruins and scratches on the bullet on the back, so therefore like the lipstick gets everywhere. You can see that, which I find kind of like really annoying because it's very messy. It's messing up the lipstick. But then at the same time, for $3, you can't really ask for much. And besides the packaging, because the packaging is literally the only thing bad with these lipsticks, the lipsticks themselves are phenomenal. Like, I adore these lipsticks. I've been telling all my friends about these lipsticks, and I love them so much. They're very cheap. The packaging is cheap, but that's the only thing that's cheap about them, because the lipsticks themselves feel very, like, luxurious. Like, they could easily be mistaken for a high-end brand or something. They're not matte, obviously. I have one of the lipsticks on. I think this one's called El Dorado Red, but I'll make sure and put it down here for you. They're very moisturizing, and they're very, very long-lasting. I've had this lipstick on for about 4 hours, I think, and I've already eaten dinner, and I've had, like, a smoothie and everything, and, like, this is as much as it's faded. Like, it stays on. I've had this on all day, pretty much, I can say. Yes, basically, they're very pigmented, they go on very smooth, they don't drag your lips, they're not drying, they're very moisturizing, and I personally didn't find that they feathered or bled into the lines or anything, but it might depend on you. But for me personally, and like most lipsticks, even MAC lipsticks, which are like $15 do, they just like leave little wrinkly lines on the lips, but this, no, both of these haven't. These are both like very dark lipsticks, so you'd think they would a little bit, but no, to be honest. Oh, also, another thing that I really like about these lipsticks is the fact that they don't have a scent at all. They don't have a taste. One thing I don't like about like drugstore and cheap lipsticks is that they have like a very, most times they have like a scent or like a taste, and it's kind of annoying because I'd like to just have pretty lips, not have the taste of crayons and bubblegum in my mouth. Let me actually swatch these for you. This is the one I have on right now, El Dorado Red. Look how creamy pigmented that is. That's that one. Ignore the little smudges. I was swatching them earlier and I had to wipe it off because whatever. And this is the other one. This is 5027. I'll obviously have it down here, what color it is. These are the two lipsticks. Obviously this one is very burgundy, very pretty color. This one's more of a cranberry red, but it's very pink. Well, it's not necessarily pink. It has a pink undertone, but it's gorgeous. It's my favorite. I've been wearing this every single day. I love it. To recap, basically with these lipsticks, very pigmented, very opaque, very smooth, very moisturizing, very what else? Very cheap for the price. The only con with these lipsticks is the packaging, I guess. I also bought a blush. This is the Artisan Beak Blush in the color Raspberry. Comes in like basically like the lipsticks are. Very cheap black and gold packaging. They have has the Black Radiance logo on it. So what it looks like. It's a matte or like a satiny matte blush. There's no glitter or anything. I love this blush. I've been looking for a blush this color. It's gorgeous. I have it on right now. It's cost me like a little less than $5. And it's pretty decently pigmented. It's not too pigmented to the point where like it's not too pigmented to the point where, like, even if you dip a little bit in the brush like a little dainty princess, it'll make you look like a clown. You have to build it up a little, which is good, because this is very bright, so, like, and very dark. But, I'd suggest this more for medium to dark skin tones. If you're very light, this is probably going to look, like, not that great on you, but you could try it. I mean, it's, like, friggin' $3. Why wouldn't you could just... It might look nice as long as you're very careful with it, since it's very, like, a dark... like a plummy raspberry color, but perfect for fall, and I love it. I just hate how like this gets scratched very easily, and it looks like very like rinky-dink, like, but like the product's okay, and that's all that really matters, to be honest, so I'm not really complaining. My cat keeps trying to like fall off and run away because I feel like it senses that I'm not actually French. It's like, you poser, get off of me. Moving on, I also, like I said earlier, had bought 3 lip glosses with a mysterious 4th that like just vanished and ran away from the pack because it doesn't love me. Yes, these are the 3 lip glosses I bought. I'm not sure, they're called the Illusions lip glosses. They're just very similar to the other packaging. It has like the black tops, obviously. These are the 3, obviously. Black tops, they have the Black Radiance logo on the side along with the name of the lip gloss, Illusions lip gloss. On the other side, there used to be the ingredients, I'm assuming, but like it kind of like smudged off. I like barely use these and like the writing's already smudging off, and I find that kind of annoying. Black cap, clear so you can see the product on the inside, the logo on the side, and then a typical lip gloss doe foot applicator. It's very cheap, also plastic. The label or like the thing printed on is like very like mediocre. Like you might as well not put it because like it literally, I barely use these and they're already like smudged off and scratched. Like you can literally just like, and it just comes off like completely, like as if it's a scratch ticket, but it's not a scratch ticket, it's a lip gloss. It's not supposed to do that. This is not going to make me win $1 million. I don't use these very often, but there's a reason for it. I cannot stand the smell of these. Like I have never in my life like used a lip gloss so putrid smelling. They're very pretty colors and very decently pigmented for a lip gloss, but like at the cost of, they literally smell like crayons, garbage, and the tears of a homeless child. It literally, like maybe I'm just very sensitive to scents or something, but like it smells really bad. And like on top of that, like not only does it smell putrid, it also leaves a very disgusting taste in your mouth. Like at least like other drugstore brands, like I'll just use for example like Jordana. Jordana is another very cheap drugstore brand that like has very decent products, and their lip glosses, which I really like, smell like and taste like watermelon, which is like I could do without the watermelon taste and scent, but like it's good, it's sweet, it's not disgusting. Just feels like I'm sucking on lollipops all day or something. But like I'd rather suck on lollipops and feel like I'm sucking on a Crayola crayon. And it sucks because like I adore this. Like this is such a pretty color. Like I'm just gonna See, that's so pretty. It's a very pretty lip gloss. It's a, I don't know the name of this. It just says 3224. I'll just write it down right here. But, like, it's a very, very pretty, plummy, reddish, like, it has a little bit of, like, glitter in it, lip gloss, but, like, because of the fact that it tastes so bad and smells, like, so, like, horrible, like, I can't. This is another one. This is 3229, and it's, like, a very, very pretty, like, coppery, I don't even know sort of color. Like, look how nice that is. It's, like, a very pretty, like, I don't even know how to describe it, like, it just reminds me of copper. It's like a copper lip gloss. It's very, very pretty. Don't get me wrong. These colors are very, like, they're gorgeous colors, but, like, the agony of having that secretion in your mouth is not worth it. Oh, this is the other one. This one is 3228, and it looks yellow and gold in the case, but that's how it looks like swatched. It's basically just like a very clear lip gloss that kind of leaves a sort of pink sheen, but, like, not really. It's nothing special, really, to be honest. It just looks pretty in the bottle, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah. Along with the fact that they smell like booty, I find that they actually dry out my lips, or they just don't moisturize them at all, if not make them way drier than they actually are. The lip glosses are not sticky. You don't get that really annoying, like tackiness to it, but because of the fact that it's not very tacky at all, it does not stick onto your lips, and, like, you need at least a little bit of that tackiness to stay on, and so because it's not tacky, it actually just, it'll fade in like 2 seconds. It really doesn't last at all. Like, I like everything else that I've bought so far, but, like, to be honest, the lip glosses are just like, no. Do I recommend the lip glosses? No. They taste terrible. They smell terrible. They don't stay on that long. They're not moisturizing, and, like, the only thing good about them is that they're pretty. So, I'm just gonna, like, recap real quick. Lipsticks. I love them. They're amazing. You need them. I'm totally gonna pick up some more. These are literally, like, you can get them at Walmart for, like, $1.75, I heard. If anything, I'll leave a link down below to where you can buy these online, if anything, you know. I'm definitely going to be picking up more. I love these. You need these, so these get a yes from me. The blush, I adore. It's very pretty, very decently pigmented for the price, a very pretty color. I'd recommend this to most people. I'd recommend this to people who are medium to deep skin tones, because this will look very, very pretty, and, like, this looks very pretty, and, like, I highly recommend this. Would I recommend these? No. I would rather literally, like, eat my own foot than put these on my mouth ever again. I hate these. Like, I don't like these. Would I recommend these? No. Do you think you should buy them? No at all. Just, no. But, hopefully my review was useful. Hopefully my review was not stupid. I can already tell, like, this came out, like, really, like, I don't know. I'm sorry. Hopefully I got, like, the most important points across, and I got, like, I hope I managed to, like, explain well what I think about these lipsticks and, like, what I think about the products. You should definitely check them out. Like, they're very, very affordable. If you have the time and you have the money to go try them out, you totally should. And just see if you like them yourself. Hopefully I'll do more of these soon. If you guys want me to do more reviews of products, whatever, I'll totally do it. I know. I'll totally do more reviews or whatever. If you guys have any feedback, critiques, whatever, you can go ahead. If you think I need to shut up more, if you think I need to stop yelling so much, go ahead and leave me a comment. I don't mind. Basically, I'd love to hear from you guys, and thank you guys so much for all the support I've gotten in my videos. Thank you guys so much for the kind, sweet words and the subscribers, whatever. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this video, and hopefully if you're not subscribed already, you'll want to subscribe. You don't have to. I ain't forcing you to subscribe, but you can if you want. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.